I've always wanted to solo travel the world, but as an Australian, everything is just so far away. But luckily, I just managed to get the opportunity to fly over to Europe to visit some friends and family that I hadn't seen in years. And while I was visiting my London friends, they tasked me to venture to the most outer regions of their country and explore the biggest historical monument I'd never even heard of, which I guess we'll find out today. So, of course I took the challenge, which I may later regret. After my mate deserted me in the Lakes District, I headed up to Carlisle, which is where I am now, and I guess the real challenge starts. The first problem is that it is now 11 AM, and if I'm not back in Carlisle by 7:30 PM, I'm going to miss my entire trip through Scotland. Like, not kidding, the trains, I will miss everything. So, if I'm to not disappoint my Scottish ancestors, nor my friends who have tasked me on this adventure, we better get going.
But I've got to run to the bus to get there in time. Slight problem, I'm now off at Hot Whistle, but it's an hour wait until the next bus. I'm going to get some food. I've done all the calculations, so I should be back in time, hopefully.
Look at all of those.
How cool that is. Oh. I'm getting the 206 bus from Hot Whistle to the Sill, and it's an hour 15 walk to Howstead, in which then there's a bus at 4:38, which I can't miss, so I should be able to get there by then, hopefully, if I walk fast enough, because I'll be taking photos. Of course, everything will take longer, and then from there, I'll come back to the Sill, then I'll have 2.5 hours to get from here back to Carlisle. It was so cheap, it was only £2. Usually it's like bloody £5 in the city, in London.
The rain is back. Oh no. I don't want to be walking in this, please no.
I've got my computer, my paper documents, my passport, my camera stuff, and everything related to that, so I do not want to have to be walking in the rain. The rain is getting serious. My sandwich is getting wet. And look at that, the flags go on forever. Okay, now that I've finished lunch, I've got a couple of minutes to wander around until the next bus drives. That's when the real race begins. Actually, a restart. This is stressful. Very beautiful little town this one is. The bus is coming really quick. The scenic route took a bit longer than expected. These days where you don't plan anything, when some things go wrong and you change the plans, they're some of the best because, ow, oh, spike. Because you never know what's going to come, and that's when the best things happen, right? When you put yourself in unfamiliar situations, and situations where the outcome is not predicted. Hey, can I ask you a question? Hey. Sorry. That is guaranteed, undebatably, the best sound in the world. Slowly making it there. Sheep. Bah. Might need to brush up on my Duolingo sheep. I nearly missed, that would have been bad. I was taking the car route the Hadrian's wall path, because I just looked over there and I'm like, oh, that looks like the wall. See, look at that. I should have gone here, not continuing up the road. Oops. What party poopers? That's not fair. Look at that, look how beautiful it is. I don't allow you to capture it. Very windy.
Do we just keep going that way?
I think so. 35 miles and you're in Newcastle.
Woo! I didn't even know about it until a couple of days ago. And my friend's like, you need to see this. I'm like, see what? Here we are. No, a bit far on the other side of the world, so... Oh no. Oh no. I said it wouldn't.
Finally made it up. I forget I actually have a timer on this. I've got to do this quickly. Oh, got the GoPro set up. Did I forget the rain started again? So I've got to protect the camera and... I never heard about this place until a couple of days ago, and now I'm doing a trek on its wall. It's pretty cool what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I've done too many hills these past couple of weeks, but low-key, it's good to be doing something tough again, rather than just chilling at home working, which isn't fundamentally challenging per se. It really builds up the grind mentality, for lack of a better word, that moment mentality of just working, pushing through the difficult stuff. Here we are. Look at that, it must have been a little fort back in the day. Pretty cool. Huh. Oh, the GoPro just fell off, that's not good. This is the pinnacle of optimizing. Recording a video here on my phone, recording a POV with the GoPro, and also taking photos with this, filming B-roll. That's the famous site right there, supposedly. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
You get a better photo from the other side of the wall, to be honest.
There's too many options. You can go there, there, there.
Yeah. If you stay on this side of the wall, there's not really a good way to get across to that side.
Does it then come together?
I don't know.
I'll take your insights. Okay, let's not fall off this. Oh no, that's also steep. Oh. Too many hills in this country. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Wow. Look at that beauty. That would be great for the telescope.
After taking a couple of photos there, just decided to keep on and go take a photo because maybe I can get a thing of it. Sun just poking through, that's phenomenal. Still got a 40-minute walk left, so I think I just need to pace it because I've only got 15 minutes until I reach my intended city there. And then you can never make your rounds, you always think you can. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Luckily there's less photo opportunities here. It's a great spot. But just forest, so at least that'll help me hopefully get there a bit quicker. I kept thinking I heard someone behind me, but it was just my bag clanking. That freaked me out. I really hope I'm going the right way now, because honestly, I have no idea. And no time to spare either. Just this last bit, that will get me at the bus stop at the exact time the bus comes. Yeah, I've still got to go through that other thing that I was aiming to hit and want to spend time at. Okay, let's pick up the bloody pace. Go for it. Hey bro, how you doing? Hey buddy. I was meant to be there now. I've still got 25 minutes, if I'm lucky. Cute little house. Probably should take my rain jacket off. It's hot. This is what I said before, without pushing through. Because, oh, butterfly. So much so, just after I recorded that clip, nearly face planted with my camera straight into the ground. They tripped on a rock. I have to put the stuff away. I'm just not going to make it in time with it. And I've taken a lot of photos, so can't afford to wait till the last one. There we go. This whole roost would be fantastic if you had people to do portraits with in a whole day. Because there's some great sights. Just look at this one up here. If you could put someone just sitting there on that top, using the leaves as the foreground, the grass, and looking straight up with the rock as the leading lines, it'd be absolutely phenomenal. I mean, in theory, if I had the time and gear, I could do it myself. Set up a tripod, set up top there, have a remote shutter. That would be sick. But I do not have that on me. And I do not have the time either, remember. I had to clean up everything, put it in, just so maybe I can pick up enough pace because I'm way behind. It is 7 past now. Bus comes at 6:40. It's half an hour to the Roman thing and an extra 15 minutes from there. Meaning that gets to 27 plus 15 or 16, which is 37:43, which is past when the bus leaves because that's at 40. Meaning I don't even know if I have any time to take photos there. Should I just keep the pace down, enjoy it, and wait for the next one an hour after? I don't want to risk it and wait for the last one considering how unreliable these buses are. And just talking to people who are also on the bus. One woman was an hour and a half late to her job because the bus driver just didn't go to a stop. And I do not want that to happen here because then I'll miss my train to Glasgow. It feels like it's turned into one of those world record paces where you're trying to do a 7-day hike in 22 hours. Just trying to run through and not twist your ankle. That looks like a much easier route down there where those people are. One more flat. I'm literally running now. So I don't know if it's good for the stuff in my bag. Oh. I don't have the time. Look at this. I can't even speak here to appreciate it. Oh my god. So I've got to go. That route would be so much easier up and down. That was not as nice. I think I'm going to kick over to the easy bit because I've got the gist of the wall. It's all about the same, but I'd love to do the original route, but I will not make it. For the bus, I don't even know if I'll make it now at all, or if I even have a chance, but I should just take it easy and enjoy it. And now I have to go off the beaten path because I cannot afford to miss this. I did the math. I cannot get the next one. Hopefully there's no barbed wire fences that will stop me. I just went through, I'm still going through landmine and mud, nearly twisted my ankle 100 times. Luckily my shoe's loose enough, just twisted around my foot. So I didn't twist my foot. Good thing I guess about not tying your shoe properly. How am I getting there? I'm not. What I don't understand with Google Maps is when I select the option to just walk or public transport, why does it use car as a solution to that? It's like drive the first 10 miles. And that's not helpful. There's a reason I'm selecting public transport. So I don't have a car, you nonce. You can't just then tell me, sorry, you don't need a car for this route. The route then becomes pointless and they don't offer any other solution. Nearly at the road. Nearly at the road. I'm scaring these sheep. Sorry guys. Yes! I made it to the road. Made it to the road. I think it's the Roman thing up there, which I do not have time. Check it out. Oh my god. My god. Okay, fun bus stop, guys. Bus stop. Going delusional. The happiness was short-lived because I thought this was going to be the road, but it's not. Still a massive hill in the way. Maybe I should take the road. It's longer, but it's a lot quicker than this and nearly breaking my ankles. Oh, Oh, not the dung. Fly just went in my mouth. My God. Yep, definitely should have taken the road harder, but I could have at least ran. Sorry guys, I don't want to scare you, disturb you. Ow, these f***ing hurt. Ow, ow. I knew it was going to be a rush trip, this one. I did not think it was going to be this down to the wire. This is what you've been waiting for, folks. Don't hit, no, avoid the nettle. Okay, someone's done this route before. Probably the sheep. My shoes are soaked. I'm so glad there are no barbed wire fences in this country that I have to get over. But I really hope I didn't just jinx myself. Yes, at the road, and it's a stone fence. Thank you. That's barbed wire fence. I don't know how now we've gotten over it. Probably gonna just collapse right there from the spot, given up, melted into the dirt. My saviour. Still gonna get to the stop though. The amount of times I've nearly twisted my ankle on this. Oh shit, is barbed wire. Oh good, get over here. Barbed wire along the wire, so then I'll hop over. But there's the non-barbed wire bit there that I can get. Thank you. And I don't believe this counts as trespassing because there's weird laws in the UK that if you're not being a dick, you can do it. Let's get over. Shit. This bag is heavy. Nearly rocking me shift. These shoes have done me good. And my legs still hurt because of the nail. This has been scary, tense, and exhilarating, but leaves a great story, hopefully. That's the idea. Alone adventures are sometimes the best. Because you can't just lean on someone else, you gotta figure it out your damn self. I never thought I would be one of those guys on the side of the road. So I do get a quick glance at the Roman thing which I was heading towards. Nice, that's actually really cool. It is annoying, I would have loved to go to that. That would have been cool, but still get to see it from here, so not too bad. Except my shoes are soaked though. That's what I brought my spare throwaway pair of shoes for, not these new nice ones. There it is, bright and early. Had a time, good thing I left a couple minutes to spare. Okay, it wasn't that bus. Good thing that I asked. I said one way to whole whistle, and he said, nope, other way. Good. Otherwise it would have been real bad. So I've still got to wait a minute until the next one comes. And there it is, as I say. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, sorry.